Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. How are you? Hope you are all doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Homeschool. Here I am Lokman, assistant teacher of NIVS Day Shift. Now I am going to conduct an English literature class for the students of class 4. Our today's discussion topic has been taken from your Buzzword Unit 11. In our today's topic, we'll talk about a bird which is very special and beautiful and wonderful. This bird is special because of its different features and characteristics. My beloved students, you know that different types of species of birds and animals have enlarged and enriched our nature. They belong to nature, they are the great attraction for nature, and they are the source of attraction in our nature. We can love our birds and animals, and we will also like to make them pet animals. And most of the person like to see and like to tame birds and animals. So our today's discussion, it is all about a bird. The bird's name is hornbills, which is very special and wonderful. It's mostly found in subtropical and tropical regions such as Africa and Asia. These birds, I think there are 54 different types of hornbills in the world. They have a long down curved bill, and they have also a helmet at the top of their bill. So let's read out the passage. So before going to passage, we need to read out the vocabulary first so that we can understand the meaning of the sentence and passage. This is my lecture number 11 and SW also 11, lecture 11 and SW also 11. You should mention this SW and lecture number at the top of your SW copy. Okay, now let's read out the vocabulary first. My first one is lining. Lining means layer. Croaking. Croaking means making a soft low sound like a frog. Next one is outfit, a set of clothes. Nurseries. Nurseries meaning is places where babies are taken care of. Huddle. Huddle means gather closely together. Lone. Lone means single, far away from the others. Dawn. The time when the sun is about to rise, I mean morning. Glee. Glee means happy or joy. Next, gobble. Gobble means eat very fast. Figs. Soft, sweet fruits that are full of small seeds. Reptiles. Cold-blooded animals like snakes and lizards that lay eggs. Digesting, breaking down food in the stomach so that the body can use it. Natural, a part of nature. Here some words are left. Look forward to. Look forward to means hope for something or someone. I mean longing for. Endangered. Endangered means in danger. Endangered species, it has been taken from here. Endangered species means a group of animals which are few in number and face the danger of dying out altogether. Now we will read out the passage. I hope you also opened your textbook and read with us. As we walk through the magical rainforest, bird calls fill the air. There are hundreds of birds to be found here, but we are looking for a special group of friends, the hornbills. You know that hornbills is such kind of birds which is a family of birds which can run and fly all together. We wait for them beside the fig tree. We hear they are always on time. As they come, they sound like the roar of a small aeroplane. Hornbills do not have a lining of feathers under their wings like other birds, so when they fly, the wind rushes through their wings with a loud whoosh. As they land, there is a lot of croaking and barking. I have already said that there are 54 different types of hornbills in the world. Most of these live in rainforest. They are large and colorful. The great Indian hornbill has a golden yellow beak and a helmet on top of its black face. Soft white feathers. My beloved students, you have a book, your textbook. In your book, you can have a look. There are some pictures pictures of hornbill. You can have a look. A black band on a white tail completes its outfit. Males and females look alike, but females are usually smaller with white eyes, while the males' eyes are bright red. This is the characteristics of male and female hornbills. You can identify male and female hornbills from these features. All hornbills have throat pouches in which they carry food. This way, they do not have to make several trips to collect food. Hornbills stay with one partner for their whole life. They do not usually build nests but find holes in trees and build nurseries in them. You can identify this sentence. Mother hornbills shut themselves in these holes to lay eggs and keep their babies safe. Identify this sentence, is very important. What does the mother hornbills do? Mother hornbills shut themselves in these holes to lay eggs and keep their babies safe. Father hornbills fly around and bring food for the family. At other times, hornbills make their beds on the top branches of all trees. Up to 6 birds often huddle. Huddle means gather closely together on one branch like a happy family. So, we came to learn that mother hornbills keep safe their babies at home. They shut themselves inside the nest, and father hornbills fly around and he bring foods for them. Hornbills are extremely clever and always pick lone trees at the edge of forest. From there, they can spot danger and can escape if a hunter comes along. At dawn means in the morning, they fly off again to feed inside the forest. Crunching and munching with glee, they gobble their favorite food, figs. You know that figs is one kind of very sweet and very interesting food, very tasty fruits. Besides fruit, hornbills also feed on smaller reptiles and eggs from other birds' nests. Hornbills swallow their fruit whole, digesting the fleshy part in their stomach and spitting out the seeds through their beak. We can easily spot a hornbill's nesting tree by the pile of seeds under it. For many rats who come looking for food at night, these seeds are a treat. This tells us how plants and animals in the rainforest depend on each other for food. Nothing in the forest is ever wasted. Almost everything that falls on the ground is used. Hornbills are the natural farmers of the forest. They travel long distances, moving from one fruit tree to the next. As they fly, they leave seeds and dropping all over the place. They help the trees in this way. They spread seeds across the forest, allowing new plants to grow. So, the trees look forward to their visits. What does the tree do? So, the trees look forward to their visits. Why? Because they spread their seeds to grow another plants. Hornbills also need these trees to live and feed on. Sadly, these are the same trees that are cut down to create space for human homes and fields. It's very shocking news for them. You can underline this information. People, we are cutting down trees. For what? We are cutting down trees for our home, for our residence, for building our house. With rainforest dying out, hornbills feel really threatened. Many hornbills are also killed for their beautiful beaks and feathers or are trapped to be kept as pets. With such growing problems, hornbills are already an endangered species. We must act now to stop hornbills and rainforests from disappearing forever. So, my beloved students, I hope you have got the idea about hornbills. They are such kind of birds which have a very special features. They have a long down curved bill in their throat, and at the top of their bill they have another helmet, and they like to stay with one partner for whole and forever, and they also like to go with a small group of their family, and they always try to spread the seeds of plants in the forest That's why they can find another plants to grow. So this is all about our today's discussion, but the very shocking matter is that this type of birds are going to be endangered because we the human being are cutting down trees and we are damaging their nest. That's why they are being disappeared day by day. So now take some CW of question answer. Here I have given you only 3 question and answer also. My first question is, you should pick out the sentence. You should pick out this CW in your CW copy. My first question is, what sound do the hornbills make as they fly through the air? In our first para we got, second para we got the idea about this. Why do they make this sound? What's the reason? Why do they make this sound? Answer. Hornbills make a whooshing sound as they fly through the air because they don't have a lining of feathers under their wings. As you know that they don't have any lining of feathers under their wings. That's why whenever they fly, they make this kind of sound. Number 2, where do hornbills give birth to their babies? How do they look after this? Hornbills give birth to their babies in holes and trees. At the edge, at the top of the trees, there are some holes and they make their house there, nest there. Mother hornbills shut themselves inside to keep these babies safe, and father hornbills fly around and bring food for them. Okay. Number 3, why are hornbills becoming an endangered species? Hornbills are becoming endangered because of cutting down trees, being killed and trapped to be kept as pets. So this is all about our today's discussion. I hope you have already written the CW question. Now you should take your SW. Your SW number should be 11. Your SW is to make 5 true false and 5 fill in the blanks from this reading passage. Now you need to read out the full passage carefully and then try to make 5 true false and 5 fill in the blanks for as your SW, and submit this SW coming Sunday and collect the previous also. Before submitting, you must mention the SW and lecture number and date also at the top of your SW copy. So keep practicing at home, maintain your hygiene, listen to your parents. See you soon with next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.